Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yeah, we're here. We're back in this tight kind of range a little bit. Kind of faked us out over the weekend, but hey, we're back. Let's take that, tilt that up. I'm a little bored today. Make us a little bit taller. Top of the morning, Mom. Ooh. Good morning. I think it's a blessing to say I feel a little cold right now out here in Texas. Hey, shout out to the three of y'all that smashed the like button. Navitru Mash, Grand Rising, and good morning. Yeah, gotta get the bread. Hopefully it's here for us today. Really would like to see some movement. Because all of this right here, I actually want to look at it on a higher time frame. Let's look at the NASDAQ on the monthly. All right, so we got a lot of resistance at this level. If you look on a high time frame, but that doesn't serve us this low. All right, then coming down. That's the monthly, right? It was crazy. Actually, hold up. Let me, did we have it? Okay, we're below that. I'm going to remove that. That's not relevant anymore. Let's clean this up. D's curve, hey, top of the morning. Hey, hope you had a happy anniversary, man. You and the wife, Christine, good morning. All right, Palantir looking. Here, let's see. I had Palantir right here like a moment ago. Let's see. I think it was sitting around like 120. No, wait, that's NVIDIA. I was about to say, I think Palantir was like 127 or so. Yeah. Oh, Palantir kind of has like this might be a bull flag on Palantir actually here. Let's clear this out. Like on the 4 hour, Palantir actually might be, if you look at it, I think I might see like you take it. Yeah, this might be a big old flag on Palantir. We'll have to see, but it looks like you might actually be right, because boop, flag, boom. So yeah, we'll see. Sharonda, Grand Rising. Let's see. Hey, top of the morning, my life be like. Hey, glad to hear it, D-Scurve. Frank, good morning. Market flat today, no trades for me. Unless, nah. Honestly, the only thing that needs to be cooking is patience. I might close out of the SoFi. Because, I mean, it's kind of, it's on the other side of the trend line. That's it. I wish I would close out of that put on the Qs yesterday in the morning. But it just ran like so fast. I thought it was gonna like pull back. I just got Tesla is already crossing something. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to move the resistance higher on Tesla. Probably go about we'll go like 351 or so. We'll go 352. Tesla, we'll throw it up here at demand. Tesla already like is pushing on the morning. Dwight, good morning. Hey, top 10. Hey, appreciate you. Tyler, good morning. Joey V, good morning. What's pumping today? Here, let's see. If we're trying to see what's actually pumping. Okay, so we had Home Depot earnings this morning. Oh wait, hold up. Home Depot's up like 2%. Let's see what this is. That is not pumping. QBTS, that is pumping this morning. Do they have some sort of catalyst? Surges on Advantage 2 release. It's energy efficient computing for hard problems. Okay, so we got QBTS. Let's see. Let's check this one out too. Nah. Oh, this one went crank. Oh, this is on the 4-hour chart. Never mind. Not as crazy as I was saying, but overnight, yeah, that went crazy. Core weave up a little bit, and then last but not least, oh, I typed that in wrong. It was up a good amount too. So QBTS looks interesting. I'll take a little bit of a deeper look at that. All right, let's see. Kareem, good morning. Sean, good morning. Oh, Tyler, yeah, you did call that out. I didn't even see it. Ken, good morning. Derek, good morning. What do you think about SoundHound AI? I get this question almost every day. I'm not too big of a fan. I mean, once it crosses this trend line, maybe you can look at upside, but I don't know. It's like the company itself is not anything special to me right now. It's like it has like good upside potential, but for me, I'm a little greedy. So it's like I want it down here, and kind of where it's at right now, it can kind of go whichever way it wants. Is Robinhood a good app to use? Yeah, I'm going to say for most people, Robinhood is a great app to use. It just really just depends. Like if you start doing some high level stuff, Robinhood is going to be, you're going to have some difficulty with Robinhood. But for me and probably the majority of people out there, Robinhood is great. CEO, stock buyback, UNH. Here, let's see. CEO stock buyback. UNH options are expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like no matter what, they're gonna be expensive. It's like you can take chances on something like far out of the money, but it's like it's already just gone on a huge run, and it's not like extremely oversold like it just was. So the far out of the money, first off, is going to be more expensive, and then also is going to be a way less better deal now. AMD got some good news. Hey, I like to hear that. AMD is like selling like they're selling like a part of their something they own. They're selling something, but I like that they haven't moved much. AMD is not something that's too much in focus when it comes to news. So I just see it as an opportunity to buy in before people actually get their attention to it. And he plays on NMAX. I mean, we can talk about the chart. Ah, this looks like a no to me. This thing went crazy and then just died. And like even now it's down 10% on the morning, but no, I don't have any. I would say there is yeah, nothing. Not the way it's moving. Oh, I see. On the 30 minutes down, but so it's like it's at a level of support. You might be able to go for like a call and just like have like some kind of quick stop, but it's like this it's not really one that like leaves around liquidity. But yeah, I would say there's like something small at like the some small liquidity at like 2270, but I don't that's probably where I'd watch if I had to make a trade on it, but no, I don't really like it. Here, let me change that real quick. Yeah, QBTS is pushing. Good morning, Mass 3DRC. I use it, but Moomoo and Weeble are more inclusive. Yeah, so once again, it depends on what you're doing. Evil Knievel, good morning. Hey, what's up, Matt? Happy Tuesday, top of the morning with Leska. Yolanda, good morning. We got a minute till market open. Lucky J, top of the morning. Hey, shout out to everyone that has smashed the like button, and shout out to everyone who's about to smash the like button. Let's get it. Elegant Boom, good morning. Still in IWM, so not really. So no, yeah, IWM is still consolidating. So until IWM comes below 206 or above like 210, I have no thoughts on it. And my answer is going to stay the same. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same for the Qs and the SPY as well, while they're just ranging. Anuj, good morning. Chuhu, good morning. All right, market's open. Here, let me watch SoFi. Let's see what we do. Yeah, I'm watching SoFi because we took that put yesterday. I might just try to like cut out here because there is this trend line. So let's see. Where's SoFi? Hey, SoFi's up like 20% from where we bought. I'm gonna see if I can just close out right here. All right, so yeah, I took profit on SoFi. I'm gonna just cut out there, let it do its thing. It's at I sold out for $40. So all right, let me alert the family. It can fall more, but it's at this trend line, so this will be a good level for it to push up to. So let me share that with the family real quick. Actually looks like it's going up more, but hey, we're just gonna let it do its thing. Here, let's see. Everyone just took profits on SoFi, but sold out at 140 per share. All right. So I'm gonna close that SoFi right there. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. All right, now we wait and see if the market wants to do anything. Palantir, hey, it could be getting ready to go. D Scurv and I were looking at it. All right, let's see. Yoko, good morning. Calio, good morning. Made profit. Hey, love to hear it, Ken. Yes, let's have a record low lurkers. In order for that to happen, if you hear my voice and you have not already, hey, be sure to come through, smash that like button. Isaac, good morning. Danny, good morning. Thinking about buying a call on SoFi. It has potential actually. We'll see. We want to see kind of what it does here, but also, I kind of just want to wait, see what happens with things. I would really like to see the Qs get below this 13 EMA on the 4 hour. Oh yeah, SoFi is looks like it's still trying to come down. A little bit, we'll see. Yeah, we're just waiting here. I got the XPX up. Wanted to like start watching that a little bit more, get a little bit more familiar watching it and the way it moves. And SoFi looks like it's coming down here. Let me go to the 4 hour. Oh, you know what? If I had looked on the 4 hour, we didn't even like completely confirm. Dang, that SoFi was money a little bit. Oh well. Let's see. Lisa, good morning. All right, let's go through and like see if we see any like solid, just kind of setup. So it's a SPY, Google, AMD. What's going on here? So AMD. Let's see how AMD does at this 113 level. It's already it's already completely below this what is it, this CMA. Let's see how this goes. Musk speaking, Tesla's moving. Here, let's see. Okay, so Tesla's in a supply zone. It just wicked some liquidity as well. Let's see. Is there some more up here? Yeah, it looks like there's also a little bit of liquidity at 357 as well. So let's see. We'll see if they get up there. I'll take this and move it up there though. All right, so yeah, we got eyes on Tesla. So if it goes like crazy, let's go to a 5 minute. Yeah, it's popping off a little bit. So Tesla's energy revenue rose 67%. Services grew 15%. Operating cash flow reached 2.2 billion. Okay. Smack that like button. Yes, please. TSLL also. Yeah, TSLL should be moving mirror to it. I don't usually like to look at both of them at the same time just because I feel like it's a waste of a spot. And the thing about TSLL is like that same liquidity on Tesla that we were just talking about that would have been like 357. It's not going to be the same because too much time has passed and this is a decaying asset. So the liquidity, it's already past that. So the liquidity would have been at like 15, but TSLL is at 1580. So if you want to trade TSLL, it's like you look at the chart on Tesla and then just buy closest to the money in whatever direction you're going. So like when it comes to exact levels on TSLL, it's like I can't say like what's good. You just ideally you want to just watch the chart for Tesla and say, okay, it's there on Tesla, and sell out whenever it's there. And that's kind of how it's gonna be for any kind of leverage ETF or anything like that. You're gonna want to look at like whatever it is copying, and whenever that reaches whatever it should reach, just exit. All right, Tesla. This is a 5 minute here. Let me go to a 15 minute on Tesla, because on the 5, Tesla looks like it's just it's showing some liquidity. Let's go to a 10 first. Looks like it on a 10 too. Let's go to a 15. Good morning. How do you feel about it? Our hood today. Okay, this is a 4 hour, or we closed yesterday. So it has resistance at about $65. Looks like support's going to be about, let's say like 63.50 or so. While it's in this range, I have no feelings. We just kind of see what happens. Fubo, is Fubo moving? Oh, they have been like, they do have like a little stair step pattern. They got like a little trend. Hold up. So that's one. Yeah, Fubo trying to move, man. I mean, Fubo's following the trend. I would just, like right now, the trend is pushing up. I would personally like to see what happens at this line. I would probably like wait till, I would say this second line I drew is not as important. But, yeah, kind of seeing what happens here. It can either pull back to about 320 or so, or it can continue to push higher. It's kind of already oversold, or overbought. But honestly, in this market, that doesn't mean anything. So, Julie, good morning. You said call it Mr. Manual? What do you mean? SoFi hit your support level? The 15 or yesterday's? Or the like 350? No, SoFi is still moving. But I think yesterday I had it at 350 or 1350. And then my ideal take profit would have been around like 1337. But I cut out on the SoFi. Oh, you said that $4 call is looking cheap on Fubo? If it keeps moving, yeah, it's cheap. Here, let's see. Yeah, honestly, you can get like a month of time on Fubo for like I'm just hopping out and like just looking at the times. I'm like every week. It's like it doesn't. Yeah, Fubo like the options are cheap. I mean, there's no like necessarily catalyst for the like movement, but honestly, I would say everything out to like the 13th of June looks cheap to me. If you think there's a move coming. Okay, good morning. Does it look like it could be forming a double bottom? Here, let's see. Yeah, I'm not even down that low right now. Possibly. Possibly. Like if you're talking about like right here, yeah, possibly where we got this gap. And since we do have the gap, we might come back to fill it as well. So, yeah, very, very well could be. That Google put some Derive chewed me up again. Did Derive have a Google put? They're showing a bunch of calls today. It's like I'm really like I've really been trying to compare like what they show versus like what I feel and how they play out. Cause it's like sometimes they miss stuff when I'm like, oh, I would have done this and I would have been right, and then other times it's like when I take positions and I'm wrong, I'm like, oh, they had it right, and I'm still trying to get that figured out. Uh, M-Sense, you said what happened I play? Hey, try to update the message, cause I have no idea what you're trying to say. Hey, Dimha, good morning. Nah, you haven't missed anything yet. Not yet. Spy going back up. I mean, it's at support right now. Hey, we can try to. I might try to go for. Let's see. Actually, let me take a quick look. I think we do have like a solid like. We have a solid enough downtrend to. Yeah, we got that. We can see how that goes. I think if you're not getting a lot of time on a UNH call, you might get kind of wrecked. That's my take because it's already like ran so much from that bottom. It's already kind of had its bounce. All right, so SPY right now is kind of chilling around this level of support. We'll see what it wants to do right now. It looks like it's trying to put. Hold up, we got a. Hold on, I forgot we got this trend line drawn. Let's see. Let's see how it holds up here. Like, is this a fake out or is it about to do some selling off? Let me go up to a 4-hour. See what the next level down is. Next level is going to be about 591. Zoom in some more. Yo, I look down and okay. Why is my trading view behind? I don't know why your trading view is behind. All right, so we're doing some selling off right now, or at least this is either liquidity or we're doing some selling off right now. Let's see if we can make it back up to the trend line. Oh, it's not behind. That's good. That's good. I was asking. Oh wait, okay. How do you feel about Walmart? I have a. Oh, I feel like I wouldn't personally be bullish on Walmart right now. Just like after I legit saw Trump telling Walmart they're going to need to absorb some prices. Walmart said they're going to have to, or they said they're going to have. Trump told Walmart to absorb like the tariffs or whatever. Walmart said they were going to have to raise prices. So it's like that doesn't necessarily seem positive to me. I would say there's kind of resistance at this 98 to 99 range on Walmart. Above like 99, it can get there, but right now it looks kind of range bound. All right, let me go back up to a 4-hour on the SPY. Yeah, all right, SoFi when it hit my target, I'm gonna have to stop looking at that one. Here, let's see. Oh yeah, we're selling off. Nvidia is selling off as well a little bit. See if Nvidia can get back to its next level at 131. Bought 750 worth of UNH at the very. Hey, good stuff. Decent profit, and I think it'll keep on going. Good morning, Tatiana. All right, so here let's look. The PCE was actually kind of low now that I look at it. Hold up. Yeah, we got the PCE opened up around 54 today. I say it's a good time if they wanted to make a drop. Did I say good morning, Tatiana? Good morning. Yesterday's stop loss. How was it done? You had SoFi. Dimha, I took profit at open, but I didn't get stopped out. That SoFi put, I sold out at, I took like $6 profit on it, but it's still running right now. That SoFi put is worth, what is it? The SoFi put's worth 47 now. I think we added it for like 35. So let's see. AMD put looks solid. Here, let's see. AMD. Oh, okay. I still wanna see like a complete candle because the market has been playing these games. It's like for everything I would like to see a complete candle on the 15-minute because the 5-minute hasn't been cutting it. And it's like every time the market's just been kind of doing what it looks like it's doing now. It's like you can get rewarded for jumping in early, but it's like I've been getting like battered for jumping in early lately. So I would like to see a complete candle on the 15. I'm riding a 13 put on SoFi break even. Oh, that's kind of nice. Just a thought though, Tatiana. Um, or just like a thought or a comment. I don't if SoFi hits 12, or wait, if it hits break even, and you still have time on it, you're usually better off like money wise, selling the contract and then going to buy 100 shares, just because of the time still on the contract. Because the math, it factors out to be the exact same at break even, at expiration, but because of like the theta and the little time on it, if you buy 100 at that price, or if you buy 100 at that price and you sell the contract, you actually end up a little bit ahead. Let's see. Walmart and all these companies are greedy. Yeah, companies have to. They got to make a profit. All right, hold up. The SPY is pulling back up to that trend line I had drawn. Let's see what they do here. If they go for the break, or if they just kind of get slapped back down. Walmart and wait, hold up. What up, bro? How is it going? What's up, bro? College investor, hustle hire realtor. Good morning. T call. Do you think it's a good spot for a call, Matt? I feel like you're better at looking at T than me. It's like every time I look at it, I'm like, I don't know. And then you're like, oh, I did this, so I'm going to do it. And then like you like kill it. But I'm like, oh, this doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Wouldn't I have to sell the contract at a loss? So if you bought a put, a $13 put, and it's at break even, you should be up. Like if you reach break even, you can sell the. Oh wait, hold on. You said. Wait 1 second. So break even is 1240. You got me thinking now, Tatiana. Okay, so a put is the right to sell. Oh, maybe. Yeah, never mind. Hold on. Oh, you sold a put. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you would buy it back at a loss in that instance. Never mind. But in that instance, you're not the one that exercised it. If you sold the put, somebody the person on the other side would exercise it. Trace morning, just found you yesterday. Look for the call watch list option. Do you have to have a brokerage account? A brokerage account for what? What are you trying to do? I have a feeling we might be jumping up here soon. That's very well possible. Here, let's Oh, AT&T, it's up. Yeah, it has like a little stair step. Overbought on the 5, but it's up. In my opinion, the S&P 500 has 500 greedy companies always trying to make more money. Well, it's like, yeah, these companies are for profit. Um, I don't know. I would say when it comes to greed, I think it depends on the intention. Uh, I would say no doubt there are greedy people at every single one of those companies, but I think when you get down to like what some of the companies were created for, what they're created to do, and like the purpose behind the company itself, I don't think they're all greedy. Like if your intention, if you are making money and you're like making money to, I don't know, serve and actually make the world better, I don't see anything wrong with that. And if you're actually like paying your employees and actually providing like benefits and, you know, actually just not paying the seat, not just giving it to the person at the top and just having him pocket it all, then I think that's chill. Like if you're actually trying to give back to those who are trying to do it, but it's like I don't know. It's like I think it depends on the intention. We're still coming down though. Oh, Trace? Okay. All right. Appreciate you, Trace. What does Derive have to say? Oh, hold on. There's too much going on. We'll look at Derive when it slows down. Sergio, good morning. I'm trying to follow a call option before using my money. Oh, yeah. So, you're talking about the watch list. So, no, if you have a, yeah, I think you would need to have a specific account to do that. Just like for instance on Robinhood, I'm not sure if you can really use the functions without a brokerage account. I don't think you necessarily need the money in there, but I think you need to have an account. Hey, welcome to the family, Christopher. Appreciate you, man. Palantir did a fake pump. And right now, I'm still trying to figure out what the market's doing. It's like they made it seem like they were about to come up, but we're still kind of moving down a little bit. We might confirm to the downside. Here, let's check in and see how gold's doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, gold's pumping. Yeah, if we can get gold to come up, yeah, it's like if here, let's see like how yeah, you'll see people start piling in the gold again when they realize, oh, the market's about to come back down. Bro, college investor. Yeah, they're talking about AT&T. Yeah, it appears to be coming up. I got beef with AT&T right now. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to have this stream today. It's like lately it's been like at least once a month that my wife, like in the evening, my Wi-Fi has gone out for like, I don't know when it came back on, but it was out at least 6 hours in the evening yesterday. You said, Matt, that T call not looking too good. Oh, you're okay. Casey, good morning. Get a Wi-Fi extender. No, Evil Knievel. It's not. So my apartment complex, like I'm in an apartment, and my apartment complex, we all have AT&T, and it's like everywhere. So it's like I can go in this building. It's like I have my own like, I can go in this building. It's like I have my own like, code and everything, but like everywhere around here, I have like even at the pool here and wherever, I'm on my Wi-Fi, and it's like my individual Wi-Fi. Yeah, the apartment provides internet, but it's AT&T that does it, and it's like unfortunately I can't get anything else too. And it's like we pay for it every month, and I can't even like pay for good speeds. It's like I'm honestly surprised I'm able to stream like this. And yeah, it's like randomly once a month. It's just like the internet just you said probably their Wi-Fi routers and potentially, but I know usually how I find out our internet has gone out. I have like 4 or 5 different people here. They'll like shoot me a text. They're like, is your internet working? And I'm like, oh no. Like last night I was out with my wife, and luckily I wasn't like out that whole time. I wasn't home that whole time, but hold up, let's see. Yeah, luckily I wasn't home, but it's like I'm gonna need the Wi-Fi to work. You said got to get that Cricket Wireless. Is that like do they have like I was legit like I tried to call them last night, and I was like, yo, is there any way I can get like my own put in, like just for my apartment complex, like, or just my apartment itself? Cause yo, these problems, it's like I can't have these problems. Like, especially like with me working online, it's like I'll pay to like have my own. It's like I already pay like I pay a lot more for the speed that I have than I should be paying. It's kind of whack, honestly, but it is what it is. What do you think the levels on this buy? So I think I had it being here. Let me see real quick. I had it somewhere. I had a support at 593, resistance at about 595. That's what I said, but resistance up here at 594.40. I think I just rounded up to 595. Y'all excuse me if I missed y'all's comments. Pounder had a drop, but the day is young. It's very, very well possible. I'm trying to see what happens here. Like, we might take off here. Here, let's see where Palantir is. Oh, it's kind of has support. Oh well, had that liquidity though. Yeah, we'll see. And it's like right now the support's holding on Palantir though. It's the company. They did me like that out this way. NC kept saying they're doing updates. Okay, yeah, hey. Yeah, I'm not feeling the AT&T because it's like I'm very cool with the people in my office at my apartment complex, and like it's like I know like I've seen them like call AT&T and try to get them out here, and what's crazy is they'll give them the runaround and say that like the people who live here needs to call them to get it fixed, but then when we call them to get it fixed, they say the apartment complex needs to do it, and they just send us like on a loop. So, oh no, I wish they would install some fiber. I know fiber is fast. Like, I think I'm really surprised I can have all this up right now, but I'm pretty sure I only get like I'm not sure if it's 300 megabytes per second or if it's like 100. But it's like nah, I'm used to like before I was here I had like a gig. Like even when I was in Portugal. And when I was in Colorado, no, yeah, AT&T was they were bad when I had them for the phone as well. I was like, they like did me dirty. Like they said they lost my phone trade in and then they didn't want to give me money back. So I switched to like T-Mobile and T-Mobile just paid for it. Oh, you used to work for AT&T? That's wild. What role? I have that now after all those outages. Are you talking about T-Mobile? Hey y'all, I'm over here trying to save money. I got Mint Mobile. My phone, hey, it works great. Only thing is, I used to tech support their internet and phone service. Okay. Hey, that sounds like a hard job. Like mentally, that sounds like a hard job. Like well, you said tech support. That's like that's different from customer service. But I still feel like that's probably mentally a hard job because if you're dealing with if you're dealing with people, if you're just kind of like if you're just kind of like coming in and just fixing it, that's one thing. But if you're like telling people how to do it, yo, I know there are gonna be some people that get frustrated. All right, let's see. 7 years, okay, okay, I see you. Hey, trooper in the mix for some time. What was I doing 7 years ago? Oh, I was in nursing school. That's wild. I was getting ready to drop out. That is wild. All right, so we're spending some more time below this trend line. Here, let me take a quick look on the this support level. Bro, we are like pretty much barcoding at this level. Hold up, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna watch it on the 5 first just to see. But yeah, we got gold kind of pushing up. People trying to yeah, we might have a drop on the horizon. Wi-Fi is not reliable. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. I'm still very like intrigued by it. I always stayed away from AT&T, use local companies, and I have great plans. That's cool. I might have to look at what's if there are any local phone companies, but what's up with SCHD? Hey, here, let me say this. If any of y'all see AMD like actually like pushing more, let me know. But I'm gonna change onto something else over here. What do you mean, what's up with SCHD? What do you mean? It looks like it's just doing its thing. Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice, but I'm probably gonna call and see if I can still get my own kind of thing in here, cause it's happening too much for them to just be it's happening too much for me to not have it if I can. Like I didn't get any work done yesterday during the day. And then like I had a couple hours in the evening to get some stuff done, but yeah, I got nothing done yesterday. Do you think SoFi still has room to drop more? I think I was looking at about 1230 on SoFi, like somewhere in that range. So yeah, I was looking around 1233, like kind of on the further end. So nah, it's fully gone the range. And the bottom would be like 1328. And then if you can confirm below that, that's nice. But I would like to bring to your attention that it's like very oversold now on the 15, and it's at a level of support. So like that combination of things, in the least I would have a stop loss on. QBTS just broke 16. SPY gonna go up? I'm hoping not, but I'm not gonna say it's not gonna go up because the SPY is the SPY has been very it does what it wants lately. All right, yeah, so QBTS is doing that little runny run thing. Man, lucky that can stream. I mean, we get lag sometimes, but that explains it now. No, yeah, that's probably that's 100% probably why we get the lag. It's like my speeds are like whack. Starlink mounted on your car, run a cable through the window. That's wild, bro. My garage is like I have a garage and it's so far away from like my apartment. Like there's it's across the parking lot. Like I take a scooter, like a motor scooter to get to my garage, or I like ride around on like a ripstick or a skateboard. Sometimes I'll walk over there, but nah, I usually like I take a ride to get to my ride. Please let the spot. Hey, right now, the market is just doing whatever it wants. There's like no real news or anything. It's like Wall Street's just kind of like moving on its own right now. Yeah, so yes, it is trending down. So you got like this trend that it had going pre-market. It looks like it may have steepened a little. Actually, I don't know about that, what I was just drawing. But yeah, we gotta, yeah, we're definitely trending down right now. But I would like to see like either confirmation below or above. It's hovering around support, and it's like right here you really just want to wait to see if you're gonna break or if it's gonna hold up. Just use my last couple dollars on the put. I hope it pays off. I really hope it pays off. But it's like lately it seems like the market's just been eating puts. Like just for the fun of it. It's like, oh yeah, let's tease. It's like the market's been baiting us for puts. It's like, oh yeah, let's get super overbought. Oh, let's come up here to this level of resistance. Oh yeah, let's come over to this liquidity. And then yeah, let's just chill here. Yes, it's going to make sense. We're going to take out all these buy orders or take out all these sell orders by like staying at this level. And then Matt said, thanks y'all for making AT&T feel bad. Bro, AT&T's been bad like for years. In my eyes, it's like I got beef with AT&T, like for real. It takes a lot to have beef with me. They've like lied directly to my face multiple times, and it's like crazy to me. It's not even just me. They do this. It'd be one thing if it was just me, but the amount of people that have the exact same story, and it's like I hadn't told them my story yet. It's like, nah, that's I got I got beef with AT&T. Doesn't mean you can't make money from them, but it's like, Here, let's see. Hold on. I definitely missed some comments though, so let me get back in here. Please let the SPY come down. I see S&P 500 trending down. Yep. Just used my last couple dollars. Have you tried Verizon or T-Mobile 5G internet? We'll see. I would want it to be fast, and I like the unlimited kind of the thought of unlimited, but I know that mess costs money, so I'll have to see. I'm definitely going to like look into it. I got like a million things I need to do, but that's like, yes, I definitely need to look into it. Oh, it's like I have like a hotspot on my phone, but it's just when you have unlimited, it's like after a certain point or after you use too much, they like to slow you down. It's annoying. AGYS pop big. Let's see. Yeah, that's a big pop right there. Oh, you said I missed your second part. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. How did I miss that? Trending down, waiting to confirm for the 8 o'clock reverse. Oh, so this 8 o'clock for you. That's probably 10 o'clock for me. Okay, I need to keep that in mind because I was like thinking about your stream the other day. I'm like, what time zone is this man in? Cut my phone line for 25 hours. For real? Oh, okay, like this cellular data. That's kind of wild. That's wild. I was a sales manager for AT&T. They will try to sell you their wireless internet. Oh yeah, that's what I'm on right now. That is what I'm on. Yeah, we need some fiber over here. Solar panel and wireless let's say ubiquity. Link to your office. All kinds of options. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, that 500 per. Okay. Matt said bullies. Hey, I'll say the market is a place full of bullies. I think Evil Knievel would agree that AT&T is a bunch of bullies. AMD bouncing back a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're like pulling up. Like it looks like we're trying to come back and go up. Let's see. Well, I just got an alert on Robinhood too. Yeah, it looks like Robinhood is looks like they're trying to test the. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're going up now. Oh, this is a 5-minute chart, but yeah, it could be a fake out. We'll see. We'll see. So I will look like if we break, I'm gonna look for a retest before going for anything, or at least upside wise. Hold on one sec. Okay. It's horrible everywhere. Canada and Jamaica as well. Probably worse as in both countries, basically only 2 suppliers. Yeah, this mess is worse. Now AT&T crying everyone. Nah, Matt. No forgiveness. I tell them to be better. All right, just get a separate router. I have a wireless one and travel with it. I was legit thinking about that. Like I might, yeah, I might. I'll have to look into that. Hey, that's why I called you in, Evil Knievel. I know you were saying that earlier. And here comes the horse of oh, where's Palantir? All right, so there it is. All right, so SPY is back above that 15. But is it gonna stay? Yeah, everything held up at support that first time. When SPY comes down today, what do you think it'll hit? We'll have to see. I think the next level is like around 591. Like, and we gotta keep the ranges small because it's like it's been very big to the upside and very small to the downside. So unless we get like some kind of big news, yeah, it's like they're playing the game of slap it down. It's not the equipment, it's that it's one account. They pay a different rate through a third party. That sounds about right. That sounds like it could be legit. You said could it be a fake out? Yeah, it very well could be a fake out. It's looking like we're faking out both ways. So I want y'all to like look here, see like we're trending down, and we are also there's a lot of liquidity building up. When you see like a lot of liquidity building up like this, know there is going to be a large move coming. Which way? I don't know. Like it could be breaking up through the trend line. It could be bouncing off the trend line and coming down. We do see gold kind of spiking up. Like it's continued throughout this, like throughout all this sideways movement. Gold has been going up. So that leads me to believe we are going to come down. Like I feel like people know something and are just piling in the gold. So yeah, I would lean towards puts in this scenario, but I was already leaning towards puts, so might be biased. But I'm here looking at different stuff, and I just see gold kind of rocketing. That's where people go when they start getting scared. I would think we might start seeing some selling, but we will have to see. Looks like Tesla's going back. Oh, I didn't even know they had come back down. Okay, they never hit that level I had set the alert for though. Wireless does not work very well when you have 100 microwaves around. Definitely something to think about. AT&T has been around. Yeah, I don't think AT&T is going anywhere. But yeah, I think that's when they started sucking. Like I think there was a point when it was like singular. Then like they partnered with AT&T, and now it's just AT&T. And I don't know. It's like my dad said they used to be like cool and used to kind of take care of him. I think he said he was like with them like 25 years, and then they kind of did him dirty too. I was like, dang. So it's kind of wild. They keep raising my monthly. Did the same with me. They lost my phone and put all the Yeah, that's the same story I heard from. I've heard that story from at least like 6 different people. They lost their phone and put the charges on them, and it's like I think they did the same thing to my parents too. And like I think when my parents were doing it, they were like my parents like took the time to like call them like multiple times. And like sometimes they would say like they had the tracking and they knew where it was, and then others they would say, "Oh no, they don't have it." And like they would say they never received it. And it's like me, I didn't take the time to do all that. I just like I was like, "Oh, yeah, this company will pay like buy out my phone or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, let's hop over here." We're going to go around the room. Everyone's going to say something nice about smashing the like button. That's a great idea, Matt. That's a great idea. Might want to set up a stop loss just in case the S&P 500 goes up. I think we're coming down, but yeah, that's we could also just sit here and not move. Like that's very well an option too. Very well an option too. You said, or y'all gonna get these digital hands? Hold on, let me find a fist. Let me find a fist to let's see. It's coming your way, bro. There yeah, there you go. There's another one. There you go, Matt. You don't want these hands. All right. Could you please go over put call stop loss? What do you mean? Like what are you looking for? Like if you don't know how to set it up, once again we got the playlist here, and right here it's like the 5th video. Here, I'll send you the link to the playlist. I'll drop it in here. Yeah, I just got it set up now because people ask about it every day. Click on this link, and on the like go to like the 5th video. That'll show you exactly how to do it. I can't physically show you while we're on stream. That's something I need to like actually show an open trade for. And it's like I can't show my open phone trades, but yeah, check that out. Let's see. Yeah, SPY is straight consolidating. Yeah, so honestly, little trade idea. All right, so SPY is consolidating. The options are getting cheaper. If it does this long enough, depending on how long it goes, looking at kind of times things might happen. Things will typically happen about an hour from now, an hour and a half from now. Just a potentially cheap trade idea. With all this consolidation, all this liquidity building up, there's a good chance there's going to be like some kind of like violence move in one direction. So if you get like a cheap call and a cheap put 0 DTE, there might be some like, of course we might have to let this happen longer, but like as the theta goes out, that could pay well potentially. Just a little idea as I'm sitting here looking at it. Because it's like, hey, you don't know which way it's going to go, but you can see it building up and say, oh, there's pretty likely going to be a large move. Even better if you get what side? You said it's still 50-50 on the spot? Yeah, I would say so. Trading Mara right now, last time I looked them up 10%. Let's take a quick look at Mara. Oh, Robinhood, they faked us out to the upside. Are you in puts on Mara, or did you like grab it? Oh wait, hold on. This is the day. Here, let's look at it on the week. Mars got a solid little trend right now, but they actually look like they're. Oh wait, yeah, they got a solid little. They're still holding up right now. Used to work for recently, so I know all the R1. I'm glad you're out of that. When I was climbing towers, AT&T decided not to pay the tower companies what they contracted for some of my friends. Had to take. That's wild, bro. AT&T, y'all, Matt. Hey, I don't know what to say, man. If you turn the phone on in the store, on in the store, always get a receipt. Okay. T is not what they seem, honestly. If they lose it, as can happen, they will still have to give you the credit. Wait, okay, hold on. If you turn the phone. Oh, okay. I didn't. That would have been nice to know you could do it in store. They made me mail that stuff, but hey, good to know. Good to know. Say something nice about AT&T, and if it goes up, I'll give you a share of. I'd like a share of JP Morgan. That'd be cool. But I can't go against my morals. I don't stand behind AT&T. It's Mahishu, good morning. Hey, top of the morning, Will. 77 likers, 36 lurkers. Hey, we're winning. Hey, we are winning. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. We're still just chilling here, but bro, and Hood is playing with us right now. Here, let me pull Palantir back up. See if they're playing with us too. Cause Palantir is like primed to for some upside too. I got beef with AT&T. Hey, I'm not trying to start like an AT&T war, but hey, I'm just sharing my feelings, man. Low-key, I know some pretty cool people that work for AT&T, but they're also getting paid like a solid salary, and I can see how. I can see how. I see Derive just put in it's a scalp. That's not really saying much. Yeah, they put in a call on the SPY, but it's a scalp, and it's targeting about like looks like 593.50. Where are we at right now? Yeah, that's like a 50-cent move. Okay. That's still in the range where we're in right now, so nothing crazy. Nah, AT&T screwed me over. I had to get it. Oh, they did it. They did it with you working there too? Oh, dang, sorry to hear that, man. But hey, you're in a better place now. That's all good. Waited for support. Oh, nice. Guitar guy. Oil was a good future trade. What is the ticker for oil? I kind of want to start just kind of practicing, like looking at it. I want to get more familiar with it. Just start looking at it in my free time. See, I got the SPX up today. See what it looks like. Doesn't look like a very exciting day for SPX, but still trying to get used to just looking at it, seeing it move. AT&T is horrible with contractors, but most companies are. I worked super hard to get where I was in their employee incentive program, and then they just took it away to say, yeah, sometimes like companies restructure to save money. Like when I was at Best Buy, I had some friends that were like, oh, they had like this program where you can like, oh, it's like you have Best Buy, and then like there are people who I don't know, say you want to put like a home theater or something in your house. It's like people, or like get like Wi-Fi and have it like all around the house and be connected and get security cameras and whatnot. There were people who would like drive to your house and just tell you the possibilities, like if you want a smart home or want to get anything installed, and they would get like paid commission. And like when I was at Best Buy, like, or like a little bit after I left, like they had just like laid all those people off who got paid commission. And it's like a lot of them came back to the job, but the reason they got laid off is because they wanted to stop paying commission because those people were like making too much money. So they basically took away my raise. That's how they do these things. Okay, we're moving up a little bit. Let's see. Well, this is on a 5-minute, but they are both completely above their 13 EMAs. If you don't hit the like button, you can buy an AT&T phone or or El Salvador. That's wild. Yeah, don't let the sales get you. If they're in sales, 90% are fraudsters. You are a mark, bro. Hey, don't get me started about being in a store. Like, I feel like I've seen them in like Sam's Club or Costco, or like, I'm not sure if I've seen them at Costco, but I've seen them at Sam's Club. I've seen them at Target, and it'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? What kind of phone do you have?" Like, I'm like, no. Like, it's like I like to be nice to people, but I'm like, oh, nah. It's like, nah, I don't even roll with y'all. I've been scammed by y'all before, and nah. All right, so trying to break the trend line here. Let me see if I can draw a trend line on the Qs as well. But yeah, we're trying to break the trend line on the SPY. I'm trying to see if we can get like a break and retest. All right, so got a little trend line action right there. Yeah, we're kind of going for it a little bit of trend line action. See if we can get some complete candles. Yeah, we're pushing up though. We're pushing up. So looks like that scalp play on Derived just played out. That little call scalp. Bro, our range is kind of tight because in that move, it's already like more than halfway to the resistance. This is a tight range on the day. All right, sold my hood call too early. Yesterday did good, 50% gain, but oh, it's coming back for it again now. Here, let's see. I'm good to go now. Hey, that's great. USO, okay. USO, that's what I was thinking, but all right. So actually, hey, just looking here on the SPX has made a high, and now it looks like it could potentially be going for this gap fill potentially. Like up to, what was this? Up to like this 59.63. Okay. Still watching the candles, but hold up. I got this drawn on the SPY, but I can draw that back too, or move that back a little bit. Yeah, sorry about y'all. This dude's out here blowing some leaves again. They're out here landscaping. If only they landscaped our internet. If they landscaped our internet like they landscaped outside. I know internet landscaping is not a thing, or if it is, shoot, that's cool. But the internet would be crispy. Aaron, I just bought a contract on Uber stock. It's looking good today, I think. I hope that is doing well for you. But I do actually. It looks like it's supposed to take like a couple weeks. But Derive just put in a put on Uber. But it says it's supposed to take a couple weeks, so you might be good for today. FSLR about 50% off. Let's see. Wrong press. Why can I not type this in? There we go. Looks like it might have a little trend line action going too. Hold up. Let's like that maybe. Yeah, I would check that out. I mean, it seems like it's at a fairly good level. If it's something you're trying to buy, it seems like a decent level for it. All right, so we're about to get our first complete candle on the SPY on the 5. Want to see how these, I think maybe like 2 more. Here, let's see what candle this is. Okay, so that was a single 15-minute candle. So want to see, I guess, the next 3. Well, dang, this call contract for Mara might have been a bad idea because now it's... Yeah, so Mara, like, short term, they don't... It's like Mara is one that you got to get, like, at an extreme. So if I were looking at Mara... Oh, wait, hold up. Wrong spot. Yeah, pretty much. It's like you just pick up Mara when it's oversold or overbought and get some, or oversold and get some time on it. I think it's easier to buy when it's oversold as opposed to like selling when it's overbought. The double whammy C cot and the AT&T phone. That's a it's a bad day. Yeah, SPY trying to push. We'll see what comes of this if it lasts. Hey, bro, any long-term calls or puts that we can check out for May? Okay, I wouldn't call that long-term, but I would say like the majority of puts for that date will probably be a little bit, will probably be favorable in that period at some point. That's like I would say at this level, puts are probably the move, and it's probably going to be for most things that you're looking at. If you can like wait that time. Tell my AT&T call how pretty it is. Is it in the green? Oh, you said you thought that was your landscaper still mowing? Nah, yeah, they're just blowing the leaves right now. I'm actually very glad that they landscape now, cause it was uh it was kind of bad. Matt, I don't think the family is large enough to really have an impact on tea, unless we have like Warren Buffett just like watching in the background. I don't think we have the impact to really sway tea like that. Let's look at the market cap of tea real quick. Let's see. Yeah, $201 billion market cap. I don't think we're swaying. I don't think we're swaying AT&T like that. There's 118 of us. Even if all of us had like, here, let's see. Let's say all of us have $5 million to throw at AT&T. That's like, wait, did I say 5 million? Yeah, that's like a little over $500 million. That's like a drop in the bucket. Yeah, we don't have any we don't have any sway over that. All right. 91 like okay, these I'm gonna need them to chill out blowing those leaves. Hey, tell AT&T if they want to give our phones back or want to credit us for our phones, then yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, I think it was I think it was like $800 in credit towards a phone that, shoot, AT&T owes me $800 or so. Like I'm gonna need AT&T to get it right. What do you feel about 3 p.m. president announcement regarding the Golden Dome? I don't know anything about that. Let's check. Yeah, I'm on the fourth floor, and they're just they're kind of wild in here. 1 second, let's see. What was I? Oh, I was about to check to see the president's schedule. President makes an announcement. Oh, that looks like it's closed door. Oh no, White House press pool. I don't know. So I don't feel anything. Like it's like, it sounds like if he's going to say something about it, then I mean there's potential for those to run, but it's like I can't really feel anything until he says it. It's like otherwise it's just all speculation. Hey, I think the leaves might be clean. All of a sudden it's quiet. Matthew, do you mainly trade SPY and QQQ? Uh, when it comes to the trading I'm trying to do right now, yeah, just because they're there every day, they always have attention on them. They have high volume of people trading them, so there will always be the liquidity there. But now when I'm like chilling and more relaxed, it's like I will trade. I would say mostly Magnificent Seven companies, but yeah, I would say the Mag Seven and then the SPY and the Qs. I don't really trade Netflix or Microsoft, but the rest of the Mag Seven, yeah. And then I'll trade SoFi too. Just say AT&T is pretty, so it'll go back up, and I can. Oh no, I'm not trying to. I don't want to make my wife jealous of a phone company. I only think my wife's pretty. I think my wife's beautiful. Nah, AT&T. Hey, if they want to pay me my $800, then we can talk. And low key, that was back in like what is it, 2020? It's probably like 2021, 2022. They owe me some interest too, as well as like we need to adjust for inflation too, like eggs. So them that might be more like $2,100. I would love for someone to do like a class action lawsuit on against AT&T, because it sounds like there is actually like a case for it. Like if they did, like if you've tried to do a return to, like if you traded your phone into AT&T and then they said they didn't find it, yeah, I would be like, sign me up. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I know about 6 other people. Like, come on. I'm waiting for the day that happens. Trump's live. What's he on, Lucky J? Here, let me open the YouTube, see if no, I don't see anything yet. I'm finally canceling them today, thanks to you guys. Are you talking about AT&T? Oh, that's wild. I agree with you, Matt. Some companies are not greedy. AT&T might not be. Yeah. I no, yeah. They don't even. I wouldn't even say they have a business model that I would say is not necessarily greedy. Like when it comes to like cellular or like mobile companies, no, it's like I've been to Europe. They're the prices that they charge for like internet and stuff here is not a requirement. Like it's almost like a monopoly, what it seems like. I mean, I understand infrastructure build, and it's like if you want to like charge for the infrastructure build, that's one thing, but the recurring expenses that they continually charge, nah. If you want to charge for like the electricity it costs to like kind of keep it, it's like, yo, you can throw that in there too. But nah, the fees that they charge for a lot of this stuff is like, nah, yeah. Cell phone, mobile, like internet kind of companies, like beyond like building infrastructure and stuff like that, I feel that they don't need to charge what they charge, and it's very much so like they're making bank. Oh boy, the grunt put is coming. Just cues from the press. Wait, hold on. Oh, just questions from the press. Okay. It's like health insurance. Oh yeah, health insurance. That's wild too. And it's like I actually don't have it. I just have money saved, and it's like I'll negotiate, and that's part of why I like focus so heavily on my health is like I don't have health insurance, so I'm trying to like um and then when I did have it, bro, I was like seeing all the money just coming out. I was like, yo, I can save that money, just put it on the side, and like should I need it, I'll have that, and I can negotiate. But yeah, I've paid like tens of thousands to health insurance. I'm like, I've never even really used it. And like there was a point I used it like for some like glasses context kind of stuff. But okay, we might be getting a retest on the SPY. Hold up. Let's see if we hold up right here. They're greedy. They're still trying to get their money back from buying direct. That's wild. They're called natural monopolies. It's a monopoly, so it is okay. And electric companies. A lot of fees are government, health insurance companies, and invest most of that money. No, yeah, for sure. Okay, so yeah, we did not hold. We did not hold. One thing I would potentially look for. This is something that got me last week. We have now made some liquidity down here. So it's possible we could come and make a new low. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens here. But it's possible we could come and make a new low before going and make that high. So, or like going to kind of push to the highs as well. So many possibilities. Let's see. A lot of the fees are government, health insurance companies. Okay. You can buy your own phone and pay AT&T $40 for the same service. You have a postpaid account with all the fees. Wait. And pay $40 for the same service you have. A postpaid account with all the. Like, are we talking $40 a month? Right now, I pay like $15 a month for like let me see. I don't use the internet on my phone mostly because I do use the internet on my phone, but I spend the majority of my time like places where I have Wi-Fi. So I think I only have like 15 gigs of data, cellular data a month. So Trump's talking about eggs again. That's wild. I'm starting to think the Bears might win today. We'll see. It's like right now no, we're not. Yeah, we're in the red on the day. But bro, if you think about what happened yesterday, we opened up and there was like not a lick. Like there was like no pullback at all. It's like, yo, we got left behind. To me, it makes sense. But I pay $80 a month for 1 gig. But that's is that mobile or is that like internet or is that everything? Because it's like Evil Knievel, when I tell you how much we pay for the, I'll be kind and I think it could be 300 megabytes, but I know it's nothing more than that. Bro, it's like $75 a month we pay. But when I was in Colorado, I used to pay like, I think it was about like when I was in Colorado, I paid about 70 or 80 for a gig of speed too. And yeah, it was like the same thing. That's a good price. QS, let's see. Yeah, let's get T off the screen. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta find you a better girl, Matt. Oh wait, hold up. QS. Or better stock. QuantumScape, okay. Let's see. Let's go up to the. They're down at some levels, man. I was like, the idea of like, here, let's look at what the I was trying to look at the trading view, kind of fundamental analysis on it. They rated it a sell. I mean, it's up here at resistance, though. It looks like it can still like push a little more. Maybe like potentially the 512, then it's like I might consider like a short. I don't know. But this is a 5-minute chart. 15. Yeah, once again, like that 412 area. I would like be on the lookout for a reversal at that 412 area potentially. Bro, yeah, we're very like range bound. Like the SPY, yeah, we're at these levels. The SPY, the Qs. We're not doing anything. SoFi was a good move today though. Hold up. Let me take another look at SoFi. I think I might be kind of like figuring out how they like to move. It's like they like to make their moves like right at open. Here, let's so yesterday they hit this trend line resistance. They still have this gap fill to like 320. So there's not necessarily a trade I would want to take right now on SoFi, but I think I'm starting to get it a little bit better. It's like most things I like to wait for. SoFi is like one to either grab right away or swing and like kind of benefit from that. Yeah, when the apartment apart the internet, definitely gonna jack it up on you. Yep, the bear art. Yeah, that's kind of. It seemed kind of nice at first, but yeah, I also should have realized when the people said they didn't know what internet speeds they provided. I was like, oh, that's why I just wanted to live here. Yet the bear are in control today. I would say it's a battle right now. Let's look at the 4-hour. What's the 4-hour candle looking like? Nah, yeah. Until we like move below this EMA over here at like 591, I'm not convinced of anything. Bro, all the people I grew up with used to do that are now supposedly millionaires. So imagine how much they scam. Oh, that's wild. That makes sense. It makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm definitely like missing some stuff. Hate to say it, but they are greedy. Nah, I'll say that. I don't have a problem saying that about AT&T. 100 million up and 100 million down. $65 fibers. Hey, bro, it is what it is. It's like, hold up, okay, SQQQ put. Okay, so that would be bullish. The SQQQ call they called out never ended up doing anything. Unless they think it's going to. I don't. Hey, there you go, Lucky J. Hey, that's the answer to everything. You start stressing, it is what it is. Like, how's SoFi looking? Can we enter? I right now with SoFi, I personally would not do anything. Yeah, there's nothing that I would do with SoFi. QBTS. I don't like to chase. So you got two things you can do with QBTS. You can try to like chase it, or you can try to play a reversal. Honestly, on the day, here, let's look at the 5 minute instead. On the day, it's kind of riding the 13 EMA on the 5 minute. Kind of consolidating here right now, but it's kind of riding that. It's like if it breaks below that, you might be able to try to grab a put. Or, when it touches, you might be able to try to grab a call. But yeah, it's up rather large today. And you said, would you say DraftKings is approaching support? There is support. Yeah, I would say it's pretty close at about like 380 or 335.78. And then below that, looks like there might be some more at like 35.35. Then more at like 34.80. Those would kind of be the next levels, I would say. Y'all, if the market keeps doing what it's doing, I'm gonna have to start this challenge over. I'm not getting the movement I need. This is why I haven't done it for so long. Just the way the market's been moving. I need to be a little more strict with things. But it's also hard to be strict when I'm with y'all a little bit. And like to those of you that were asking, the video, I edited a little bit this morning. I feel like there's like a small piece I need to like throw in there, but I don't know what. But I feel like, and it's kind of long. Can you create a group in the Discord where we can see your calls so that newbies can analyze? Oh, yeah, there is one in there. So it's yeah, I send the screenshots of mine. But if you check the link, if you join the Discord through the first link in the description, that it's there. So right here there's a patrons only section. I got my trades, and just you can see the screenshots of the trades I enter and exit. It's the first link in the description. Like if you're on the YouTube video, it says join the Discord, then it'll take you to Patreon. Where'd that just go? Hold up, y'all. There we go. Slide that back there. How did you get started with trading? What are most affordable options to trade with? So when I got started, I dropped out of nursing school. I actually started by investing first. So like purchasing stocks and whatnot. I watched a video, just like I would always kind of watch videos on stocks and stuff. And it was a video saying like not to trade options. And of course, me being young at the time, I was like, ooh, what's that? So then I took like my first trade. Apparently, it wasn't my first trade, the one I remember being my first trade, because I have since gone back and looked at history. And let me see if I can find it. I think I can legit sort by the, let me see. How do I go back? So the history. Individual. Wait, this says past 30 days. How do I? And let me just swipe this as old as it gets. Bro, I feel like I'm playing like bro, when they first came out with iPads and iPhones, bro, there was like a little game to like unroll toilet paper, and then like there was like the little running track with your fingers game. All right, hold on real quick. I'm still going to get to your answering your question on Andrea, but real quick, Tesla moving sideways for a week straight. It's a good sign for it. But yeah, Tesla is following a trend that would go. And then, did I make any trades today? So I just took profit on SoFi. That's it. All right. So when it comes to the trades I was first making, are these only options? Hold up. All right. So right now, I want to say some of it's cut off, but it looks like if this is correct, if this is the first one, the first trade I ever made is a call on GE, January of 2019. It was a $9 call. I think there's since been a split, but it was a $9 call. Paid $26 for. Wait, that expired. Then I grabbed more of those $9 calls. It looked like. Here, let me see. So I paid a total of like $127 for some GE calls, and then I took profit on them for 231. So my first like full trade. Let's see. First full trade was a total of $55 profit. Um, I took the entry January 2nd. I think I just got one, and then I bought more. I bought three more contracts 3 days later. So I like scaled in. So I have a total of four contracts. Oh no. Yeah. I bought six more 3 days later, and then I also bought a Procter and Gamble call on that same day. So I was just buying calls. I was like seeing opportunities, and then I took 55 profit on the GE, and I took $90 profit. And it looks like for both of those, I was in them for about 3 days. So I started out swing trading, and then all right, the next trade. This is the one I remember. I bought an Apple call. I paid $334. I bought it on January the 7th, and I sold out on February the 1st. And the Apple call, so I bought one on January the 7th and one on January the 8th, the exact same. So I scaled in. The first one I paid $334 for, and the next one $340. So I paid a total of like $674. And then I sold out of those two contracts for $2,440. So yeah, like my third option trade, I made about $1,766 from, just under $1,800. And then of course from then I was hooked. But yeah, I had good habits in the beginning, a lot better. It's like I'm still a big believer of like if you truly want to find what it is you love or what you're passionate about, um, look to what you were doing when you were younger. I was swing trading in the beginning. It's like I took opportunities that I saw, and it's like it's legit. They were stocks that I was like wanting. I was like thinking, oh, they are at good values. Let me get about a month of time and try to benefit from them. All right, so just kind of like looking at things, kind of taking my thoughts. Looking at the market, I think we can kind of, if we, whenever we get a full candle above right here, I'm seeing that we got that little first like fake out. If we get a complete candle above now, I think we can actually like push. So we'll see if we can actually do that. Is this your full-time job? If yes, how do you get so if you were here earlier, you would hear me say I don't have health insurance. I've always kind of found it to be a scam, and just kind of like when I used to work at Amazon and I was looking at like how much money was coming out, I'm like, dang, I don't utilize any of this. I was like, I'm a pretty healthy person. And it's like a lot of, honestly, a lot of times the things that kind of go into health insurance and whatnot, it's like, yeah, there are accidents and whatnot, but it's like, to me, I saw like, it was usually anywhere from like 3,000 to 5,000 a year coming out of my paychecks. And I'm like, yo, let me just save that, and let me just not uh have this money coming out that I'm not even utilizing. So I don't have health insurance. I just I am aware of all that it takes to negotiate health insurance, and a lot of the times they charge you more just for having health insurance. So it's like I would rather start off by asking for an itemized bill, and then, kind of talking with them about the price, talking about like payment options and whatnot. Cause it's like, yeah, they are 100% scamming with the health insurance. And it's like, I don't want to pay anywhere from like 3 to 5K a year. And then like when you throw family on there, it's like, I don't want to pay money like that for something that I'm not using. And so it's like, yo, I have that in my emergency fund. And it's like, if it takes time, then, or if it comes down to it, then hey, it is what it is. So you say you're young, you still need it as you get older or start having children. So once again, everything's negotiable. I know like a bunch of people who do coding and billing for the hospitals. They are always charging way more than it actually costs and way more than it actually is. So you can usually get those prices down like up to like 80%, and like usually like in the least like 60% you can get those bills down. So it's like knowing that, and then after you have the money stash, and then also after you have the cash flow, I don't think it's a problem. So it's like when I started this journey of like learning about money, so I guess back in late 2018, 2019, when I dropped out of nursing school, the second book I picked up was Rich Dad Poor Dad, and the idea of assets and liabilities, having more assets than liabilities, kind of was a seed planted in my mind. And once that seed was planted, every day what I am working towards is like, oh, how can I build the money that comes in to a point where it's like, if anything happens or whatever, like, how can I get my daily income up to a point where I don't even have to worry about things? And it's like, as long as your income exceeds your expenses, like pretty much like the income you don't have to work for anymore, you're good. And if you have it like far enough to where you're able to put into your savings, the health insurance and whatnot is not an issue. So my thing is having time in the markets, because things go up over time, and then over time, like as it pays out the dividends and grows, uh, it'll dwarf a medical bill. Back in the 70s, almost no one had health insurance and everything was fine. People did have life insurance. No, see, I think, yeah, it's like all these things are introduced to us, and like we forget there was a point in time when we lived just fine without it. Like, think about the cell phone. I remember life without a cell phone. I remember what life was before. Like, I remember Instagram when it was first coming around too. Like, it was something weird at first. It's like, okay, why are you putting your pictures there? Like, what is? It's like, yo, I have a page. I'm not, like, I don't plan on like using this to make money. It's just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, my friend posted something. Oh yeah, let me like it. Hey, did you see I liked your post? Like, now it's like, yo, you're sitting somewhere and you're bored. Oh yeah, let me scroll through Instagram. Like, it's like we're in a completely different world now, different space. It's crazy. Do you live in El Salvador? Oh no, no, hopefully not. Oh wait, hold up. Yo, I see there were like 15 of y'all here. At least 15 of y'all chilling who have not smashed the like button. Yo, if you can do me and the family a favor, come through, scroll down, and smash that like button, it would be very much appreciated. Because I was just asked if I live in El Salvador now. And the thing is, I'm not sure if I do. I think I live in Dallas, Texas. Oh, okay, I don't live in El Salvador. Hey, I'm free another day. Thank you. Appreciate you, family. But no, I live in Dallas, Texas. I have stories on overcharging. Spent about 2 hours in the ER about 6 years ago, and saw the doctor for about 45 seconds. Received two bills, one from the hospital, 11.90, and another one from the doctor, 10.50. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, even if you don't want to negotiate, even if you just like ask them for an itemized bill, yo, you're gonna get money back. Your medical bill, whatever medical charge you have, is going to be, yo, you'll, depending on how much it is, you'll probably save a few hundred from that. Like, they definitely charge. So yeah. Hey, going back to, I don't know if Evil Knievel's still here, but yeah, some of these hospitals and stuff, actually there's a reason they charge the prices. There's a reason they charge the prices. They don't, like, you don't want people who don't need to go to the ER to go to the ER. So it's like, you see those people are scared to go to the ER, you see all those crazy prices. They put the prices up like that kind of to scare you, to make you think like, yo, if I'm coming here, it better, like, there is a charge, I better need it. So it's like, I don't know. I remember when MySpace and Napster came out. I tried to use MySpace. I never really got, like, I think I was too young to really fully understand it. I could never like really change my page and stuff like that. But I remember I was definitely friends with Tom. I know that. I appreciate that, Tracy. I'm lurking, but I appreciate that, M-Sense. Everything now is just so that companies can, hey, for real, like, that's what it is. And it's like, low key, I like struggle, like, I kind of struggle, like, when it comes to, hold on, we're still hugging this trend line, but I like struggle a little bit, because it's like, I could definitely get paid a lot more for like the stuff I do and like the help I give, but it's like also like, I don't want to like just like feel like I'm ripping money from people. So it's like, the stuff I do is like cheap, but also I do know the stuff that I pay for. I what is it? It's like low-key, I just spent like 2 grand on like a little mentorship. The majority of the information I already knew. And what I really took value away from, I probably could have got for like 200 somewhere. But it's like the fact that I paid for it is like I put in more work. I'm doing more because of it. And it's like some people need that fire. Whereas like, bro, I feel like honestly everything people need, yo, it's all on my channel. Like it can be found. If you don't want to pay anything, yo, it's fine. It's there. It's free. But it's like people ask for more and more and more, and it's just like sometimes like I'm like, yo, I get a little overwhelmed with like all the messages and people just kind of coming at me. It's like, yo, I want to help you, but I also want to breathe. And it's like I don't know. That's like I don't. It's like you feel bad about like running up the price, but then also it's like, all right, yo, I kind of have to do it so I can have time to myself and like kind of deter some people too. So it's like sometimes like I feel like kind of like an emergency room a little bit. Maybe I wasn't 68, but but I appreciate that M sense. You still have those Nike? Yeah, I still have them. I think last I checked, they were at about like 30. Let me see. Yeah, but I'm still holding. Yeah, it's at like 31. I'm holding it. Yeah, I got those. They're just chilling. Trey say, just moved to Dallas. I'm ready to go back to Cali. I live in my small over. Trey say, what part of Dallas? Are you in like Dallas, Dallas? I've been to a few places where they give you a discount if you pay cash. Hold up, what? Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's how like most places are. There's like a pretty viral like real TikTok. I've seen it on like I'm pretty sure all three platforms, but the dude like he's on the phone with like I think like a hospital or whatever talking about his bill, and he was saying like it was high, and then he said he forgot to include his insurance, and then when he included his insurance, the price went up, and he said he asked them why the price went up, and he said, oh, because we gave you a discount that was only given to people who don't have insurance, and it was cheaper without the insurance. And then he's like, can I just remove my insurance and pay for it myself? And they're like, no, we can't do that because we already know you have insurance. And I don't know. It's like they just charge more because they can. It's kind of wild. Okay, had to step away a minute, but I'm here. Hey, glad to have you back, Evil Knievel. Medical bills don't affect your. I think they do if they go to collection. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do if they go to collection. But you can still get them removed, and then also like when it comes to collections, you can depending on what your situation is financially, like you can like if your credit is just dog water anyway, then you don't even have to worry about it. You can get some like pretty nasty. Like that's when you can really get some discounts if you don't care about collections. But no, you can still get it down like really low without it going to collections. They'll threaten collections, but it'll go a long way before it'll actually go there. I bought 5 contracts of Amazon, sold for $10, expecting 50 profit. The fees took 30. What brokerage are you on, Video Realo? That's wild. It's all tied to the insurance and big farm. Hey, 100%. Do you know Tom Green? Is Tom Green the one who writes the books? If so, I think so. But if not, like I might be like that name is very generic, so maybe not. Shoot, we learned how to code because of me. Okay, that's why I didn't know what was up. Just curious, I literally started trading yesterday. How long before you become sustainable? So, in my opinion, the less you trade, the better you'll be at it, honestly. So I would say like you get to a point like you're working a job and say you start with like 1,000 or whatever. You identify a trade and you get a couple months on it. Next thing you know, that 1,000 has grown to like, oh, say you identify a decent move. Like let's say like one where I feel like there's potential. Say we identify something on like Google or something, right? Like Google's at some levels. We think Google will run. All right, so it's like, oh, we get something on Google and we get like a few months time. It makes the move up to 190 and it's like, oh, I'm up like 1,500 on this trade that I spent 1,000 on. And it's like it didn't happen right away, but it happened. All right. So you got like a trade you swung over a period of a month. You had more time, but you were up, like you more than doubled your money and you're like, okay, let's go. All right, some time passes, you identify another trade where it's like, oh, this stock has pulled back down. And you do it again. You're like, oh, maybe I'll go 1 or 2 contracts. It's like, I feel like trading like that, you can still, you can essentially make full time or like it can be sustainable. But it's like you need to have something else you're doing, in my opinion. Because if you're just on this and you're just focusing on this, I feel like that's really hard. I tried to do it whenever I was in Hungary, so my expenses were pretty low. I didn't need to make that much. I started off amazing, but then it's like, oh, I felt like I had to do it like every day or I needed to hit the goal every week. It's easier when it's like, it just kind of like, okay, it finally came. Let me take it. And it kind of averages out over time, whereas opposed to it's like, okay, I need to make $500 a day or I need to make this much every day or this much every week. I feel like it's a lot harder whenever you like force it, but it's like the market definitely gives it and it can be done like that. Here, okay. You will get more people, meet more people the way you do things. Some these other YouTubes just trying to make that money. I don't get that. Oh no, yeah. I wouldn't feel good about it. Like, it's like I gotta keep it real. It's like I don't make all my money trading. Wait, I think somebody just asked about that too. Hold up. How long before you became sustainable? So Mario, also when it comes to my sustainability, it is not just trading. There's like some YouTube. I make money from like multiple things online. There's also like coaching aspects as well. It's like I know a lot, but it's like I still have like a lot that I can learn from execution wise. It's like I still get FOMO. I still like miss entries. I still miss exits. I still it's like I can trade perfect sometimes. And then there are times I don't trust myself because I feel like it's on these lower time frames, but it's like there's wait, hold up. So yeah, it really just depends on what the market kind of has and offers. You will. Oh wait, okay. Hey, what's up, Devin? I'm good. How about you? What stocks are you eyeing right now? I'm just trying to see what the SPY and the Qs are trying to do. I thought they had like a little trend going, but they're kind of wilding right now. I think I would like to see like some sort of movement. I don't feel like there's anything, like if there is anything to eye, the only thing I really see moving today is QBT. Oh wait, hold up. That's the only one that's like really moving today. But like eye wise, there's nothing that I would be eyeing. Oh, got a house in Fort Worth? That's nice. It's cheaper without the insurance, but the issue is most people probably don't even have savings over. No, yeah, that's true. That's true. But usually they'll also like you can also negotiate like um they'll also work out payment plans with you with no interest as well. So it's like if you're going to use insurance, usually you're going to be paying overtime with that too, and your insurance might actually go up too. Actually, I'm not. I know your insurance would go up with car insurance if you had something. I'm not sure if your insurance goes up health wise. I'm not sure if they do that, but they don't go to collection. Not in Florida, at least. Like Admiral Akbar says, it's a trap. Hey, 100%. Nor can a hospital deny you if you have unpaid medical. No, yeah, that would just be wild if they denied you. Biden changed the rules related to collections under a certain amount. I think 500. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Trump may have reversed that. I doubt it. I don't. I don't see what Trump would really have to do with credit scores anyway. I feel like he wouldn't care, but I don't feel like credit scores benefit him at all. I feel like I definitely feel like he's been doing stuff to benefit his pockets and whatnot, but I don't think the credit score like I don't think there is any more that can be gained for him with this credit score being changed in any way. So I don't like how many months do you give it? Does that not affect it? Oh, it definitely does affect the cost. It does. Like whenever if you're talking about the options contract, it does affect the cost, but it's like whenever I get in on something, I ask myself like, how long will this take, or like how long could this take? And usually the answer to the how long could this take comes from the time frame, and then I'll say what is my budget? How much do I have for this trade? And then I'll look at the delta and see like, oh, how much does it move? Or how much does it go up each dollar it moves? What price do I think it's going to come to? What is halfway of that price for the move? Because it's like, oh, if this moves this much like way before then I'll take profit early, and that's cool too. But all those things are things I think about. The first thing you need in trading for sure is a community to interact with, and this is a I love to hear that. Do you think the SPY will rise higher today? Higher? I'm inclined to feel like yes, but also we're chilling at some levels right now. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe yes, just because I've been thinking we're coming down and we've just been pushing on up anyway. But also, it's like eventually we're gonna pull back down. So we are in a big 4 hour supply zone. We need to pull back, but I would say ever since I would say kind of like the 15th, we've kind of been up here just messing around. But right now, like we're still hugging this level of support today. All right, I'm seeing just looking, I'm seeing more calls going on GLD. Let's see how that's doing. If that's going higher, that's strengthening my bias to the downside. Oh no, It hasn't come too much higher yet, but it's still I still like am leaning towards downside. Have a blessed day, Mahishu. Appreciate you stopping by. I had skin cancer about a quarter in size, not including the appointments. I paid $1,500 just to get it. Well, I hope. Well, I like that you said had. That means there has been some progress. So I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, they're definitely trying to rip the money. Hey, holler at you tomorrow, Will. Hey, just don't holler too loud. My ears are a little bit sensitive. But yeah, have a blessed day, man. Looking at Tele Daily. Let's see. That looks interesting. That looks good. Is UNH up 10% on the day or? Okay, from the bottom. Let's see. Let's see. Or are you up on your UNH position? Oh no, yeah. UNH is like up 30% from its low. It will push up during power hour. That's when I'll take my profit at SCHD and taking profit 45 minutes ago. So far, so good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, UNH, it's doing its thing. All right, so SPY is, we are still like, we're just hugging these levels right now. Oh, yeah, the SPY and the Qs are hugging these levels like a koala bear, man. All right, so like I was saying earlier, we watch and see how it responds at this, I guess this kind of 592. There's some liquidity here. If it starts pulling green, here, let's pull this over. There still might be a trade to the upside, and it may try to do some things, but we want to see kind of how it goes. Here, let me set an alert. And then we'll set one on the Qs over at 518. I hope we drop like a rock, but can you ping your Discord link here in the chat to join your calls group? It's here, let me real quick. Let me copy and paste that real quick. I think that should work. Yeah, that works. Yeah. We should get something at Euro close, but sometimes it works after too. Like sometimes, like we got the Euro close. Sometimes it'll take a little bit. Like sometimes at 11 it starts moving. I might be down to like see what happens here, or like at least take the entry of something here. If we come down, sweep this, and then we start coming for this trend line and like break it, I think I'm cool in to grab a call for the day. We should get something. Oh wait, more hugging it like a mouth hug. A mouth hug. That can be interpreted in a lot of ways. Not sure how I feel about it. Y'all, I need a nap. I was up too late last night. Universe is testing our patience on this 5. I mean, so I like kind of getting here for. I might like toy around with like coming in a little later in the day, but like if I started coming in an hour later, wonder how that would affect things. Matthew Dick Sporting Goods bought foot. Oh yeah, I noticed today on CNN news they were talking about Dick's is laying employees, so Foot Locker stock is. Foot Locker stock should be around $24. Let's see, or just under it. Or okay, so the reason Foot Locker is up is because Dick's is buying it, and Dick's is buying it for $24 a share. So it makes sense for Foot Locker to be up at this area. Because the people who were holding shares down here, they're going to get, I think they're just going to get paid out $24 for their shares. I don't know why it would trade. I don't know why it's trading at $24.10 unless it pays out a dividend. Nah, they don't. Wait, hold up. Yeah, they don't pay any dividends. So I don't know why it's trading up here at $24.10, but this is because they're getting acquired at $24 a share. I need some kava, air melon. Shoot, I might have to have some kava today, bro. Whenever, if they can like create some kind of teleportation device, yeah, we'll stick one in on your side, and I'll just like drop it in there for you, man. Robinhood, it only shows a $10 profit in P&L. It usually shows the profit and loss the same amount of contracts you purchased, if this is the case, but it only shows one $10. Hey, Video Rillo, if you want to like post it somewhere in the Discord and like at me, I can look at it, but I don't really need to say. I don't know what to say. You said, who trades RGC? What is RGC? Not I, but dang. What is going on here? This is what on earth? Is this like new, or is this why this okay, wait, this why does it go crazy all of a sudden? Shoot. Imagine buying this at IPO. Oh, that's like 14. All right, imagine grabbing this around like 2 something and then getting it up here. That's crazy. Yes, I've been thought that an hour or so later, but I figured you had stuff to do. Yeah, I usually do have stuff to do if we're being honest. But yeah, I'm very much so an attack the morning kind of person. But yeah, so that's probably why that doesn't happen. But Hold on, let's see. Somebody said something. All right, let's see. It's almost daily money maker for 2 months. Do you own it or have you been trading it, Trace? Okay, you need to work on your phrasing, bro. Dude, that's insane. Not for real. You think SPY will go below? We'll see. I think like if it comes to this like 5902.6 level, we'll get more information, but it doesn't have to go anywhere today. It's very much so just chilling. Very much so. Let's see. Trade you some Dos mares, or is it Dos Mares? I'll have to figure out what that is. I don't even know what that is. Let me see. Let me look it up. Oh wait. When I type that in, there's something called that. What is this? This seems really nice. Oh, apparently it's sourced from the coast in Mexico. It looks like a kind of bougie restaurant in Fort Worth. Oh, but it doesn't look like it's like. It says it's opening this summer, so looks kind of bougie though. Has anyone made any money on SPY today? I would say that's probably going to be a tough one unless you like grabbed a put at close yesterday and then took profit at open. I would say that's probably a tough one. Or unless you like were really quick with that too. Oh, you can't trade RGC on Robinhood? I wonder if you can trade it on Moomoo. Let me see. Yeah, you can buy it on Moomoo. Let's see if you can do the options. There are no options. But yeah, you can buy it on Moomoo. Been scared money don't make money. Been picking the wrong time to jump in. So good. It's a spot known well in Cologne. Well, they got something like that. Oh, hold up. I didn't even see it, but we're crossing this little trend line right here. Let's see what's Yeah, I might just have to call it a day. Let's see though. Let's see if we can catch a complete candle here. We might be able to like just move up on the day, but otherwise I'm gonna probably call it a day here pretty soon. Like low-key, I've been hungry since I got on stream, but I've been holding out. Oh, you can on Robinhood? Okay. An area of liquidity, the wicks to the bottom. Yeah, liquidity. Yeah, yeah. Usually, whenever there's like a yeah, let me there's a I think there's a strategy. Hold up, let me see. No, it's not right there. But yeah, it's like the dang, I'm hungry. But yeah, it's usually like going to be a wick. Usually on the higher time frame, but like right here, you got some right here. It's probably one on the 1 hour too. Yep. Yeah, so there's some liquidity there. Oh, honestly, if you look on the 1 hour, we're still riding this. We're still riding this down. We got the 1 hour chart about to close right now, or time frame. Also the 4 hour. We've actually been below the 5 EMA all day as well on the 1 hour. Okay, so let's see if we can get below on the 4 hour. All right, it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to eat some, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We at 114. Yeah, appreciate you, Lucky J. Oh yeah, we can't trade options. No. Okay. There are no options for it. There are going to be some stocks like that where there are no options. Let me take a look at the Qs on the 1 hour. Yeah, that's still trading below too. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Yo, we got 20 seconds left here. If we don't jump here, I mean, we still look for here. I thought I was gonna try to see if it was gonna do something nice, but my stomach just started saying, "Yo, we need some food." And it's like it's kind of been saying that the whole stream, but it's like really saying it now. So, with that being said, family, I appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping by. Hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day. Yo, look at your charts. I'm gonna say look at your charts. And try not to force anything. If it's not there, wait. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Matthew Mayo signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, Tracy. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Anil. Peace out, Evil Knievel. Peace out, Christine. Wait, you said it has two options. Is there any? No. So there's no difference. Oh, there's no difference. One, you're just paying more than the other. It's just more support. I know. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Dwight. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Tyler. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Casey. Peace out, George. Peace out, Southern Magnolia Trans. Peace out, Shane Kudo. And it's a Chinese stock. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I actually heard about that. Peace out, Mass 3DRC. And if I miss your name, know that I still have love for you. It's time to go. I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out, family. Oh yeah, peace out, Matt. Peace out, Jacqueline. All right, I'll see y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye.